what's happening here at the River Thames. We're not actually on the River Thames. We ended up at the Fable, which is not far from the River Thames. And the whole idea was building faith, bringing people from all religions, from different walks of life together, to evangelize and also to help Adventist Frontier Mission, only because we really connect with them in reaching the unreachable people. We don't just want to preach to Adventists or to other Christians. We want to make sure that the entire world knows about Jesus Christ, which is what he instructed us to do. Go out to the world and teach. So this is the whole mission of this, and to help people build faith and realize that God still works miracles. The aim of having Total Praise sing in such a public place is more or less not so much for people to recognize who we are, but for them to recognize who God is. We want to, as I said before, we want to plant seeds in people. We're not trying to convert people to Seventh-day Adventism. We're trying to tell them about God and everything that he's about, his love, his mercy, the miraculous things. He still works miracles in people's lives, and to realize they're not here by chance, and it's by God's grace that everyone is actually here. It means a lot to the youth to perform about Christ, talk about Christ and stuff in their performance, because it's a platform where they don't necessarily feel comfortable to maybe talk to their friends and evangelize in that way. And this way, it's actually giving them a chance to use their talents that they love and something that they enjoy doing to spread the word. So my group is mainly made up of youths. I am the eldest one, and they call me Mama T. So you will understand, because they're very young, and it's a really good to build confidence, and to show them that you don't have to be ashamed to talk about Jesus. He has you here today. So I think we use this platform really to build their confidence and to help them know how to spread the gospel in a manner that's relatable to everyone.
How many of you have been in a situation where you were falling, you were struggling, you've planned something like this event and it's all turned upside down? Have you been there? I know Teresa has. But have you been there where you wanted to do something and it's all fallen apart? Or you're planning to go on an event and it's all gone crazy? My message was about walking by faith. The whole thread of this evening was praise on the water. And we were looking at the story of where Peter met Jesus on the water. So we were trying to build on the concept that, well, in order to walk on water, Peter had to have faith. And we were looking at that this evening, and that this whole evening was about our faith relationship, the experiences we have with God, and how we have to rely on him in faith to walk with him. So that was the thread of my message. For me, this evening was very important because the whole purpose of this evening was to fundraise for Frontier Advent Missions. And in Europe, many of our young people, our youth, are not really involved in mission. And I believe this is a perfect platform to lift the profile of mission. We have an Advent volunteer service, and I believe this is a wonderful opportunity for young people to be involved in this program. The General Conference are promoting 1 year in mission, and this combines with that as well. So it's really lifting the profile and creating awareness of the importance of being missionaries. We could be a missionary in Europe, but right here in the UK where there's a need to share the gospel. So I think this is very, very important. And also, I was a missionary myself, so I'm very, very interested in this area. So I was spoken to a year ago by the organizer, and I thought it was a tremendous opportunity to really share. I work as a director for community services and teenagers for the Trans-European Division. And when you come to a venue like this, which is in London, which is not a church, and there are people that are non-Christian that are here as well as Christians, what a fantastic opportunity to share and share God's message with those around us. So that was why I wanted to be here and be a part of it.
I decided to come here today because I've been following Total Praise from like the moment they started. Through all the concerts, I've gone to all the concerts. I've also been helping sometimes in the backstage and stuff, and I'm like a proper Total Praise fan. Yeah, they're really good. They sound amazing. My brother's in the group. I have friends in the group. So I really, really like Total Praise. The program today was amazing. From the band, a live band is always great. The people's, the atmosphere was amazing. The venue was amazing. Total Praise's songs were really good. Like, really got you thinking. Some people were dancing. It's a really good program. The word from the pastor was really good. The opening acts. It was just a generally really good night.
The program was uplifting. It was amazing. It just took me to a different place. I enjoyed all the music. I enjoyed the pastor's sermonette. It was really, really nice, life-changing message that he said, and it just reminded me of my own situation at the moment. Yeah, I had an amazing time. Great night. What I liked most about the program was the variety in songs, and just the fact that it also had a contemporary feel to it. It wasn't just your classic, your usual kind of Christian music. It had a contemporary feel, and I think sometimes, it's nice to always have a different style of music to reach out to a different set of people. And yeah, that's what I enjoyed most about it.